Welcome to another reading. I need something good to smell too. Blood orange. It smells like Christmas. I love making these readings. I just love it. It's very rare that I find something that I just can continue to do, and it doesn't make me bored. I don't get bored of it, and I don't get tired of it. I can just keep on doing it. I got a call to do this reading because I was feeling like, you might resonate with this, you might not, that maybe you're feeling a little bit pulled in different directions, or you feel like there's some things happening in your life, some changes, some what's the word I'm looking for? Some changes, like people coming in to your life, people having an opinion about you, people having expectations maybe, or a way that they perceive you. And I just want you to remember to stay anchored in yourself and to not be led by them. Like they're not the decider of what you should be doing. Like, you need to hang on to the things that you enjoy and that matters to you. No one else can decide what you're supposed to be doing or anything like that. So just, no matter what, just continue doing the things that you enjoy to do, and don't be too disrupted or something by what others think you should be doing. And it doesn't have to come from a judgmental state that people do this. It could be because they actually see that you're worth something, and they just want to maybe help you, or they have some inputs, or they have some, like, they want to be part of whatever it is that you're doing. And I just want you to remember to continue to stay in your own energy, and like, don't think you have to do things a certain way. You can do it your way, and that's the best way. Again, like, be in your own flow. Be in that own flow with yourself. No matter what comes in from around you, continue to be in that flow. Because, like, I'm getting the feeling of you're in this flow, and maybe people are suddenly starting to acknowledge you, or see you, witness you, mirror you, or just relate to you. And maybe you in the past have had experiences with people who had a lot of expectations to you, and maybe that comes up again, even though this person might not be having any expectations, but just the fact that they're mirroring you in a certain way, they're seeing you, or they pick up on something in you that you then think you have to adapt to in a way. I just got that feeling of just stay with yourself. Listen to what feels good in yourself. We also got the rest card again. Like, take it easy. I felt that in the beginning of the video as well. Like, let me just sip my tea, get a nice scent. Let me just go really, really slow with this. Don't get too pulled into others' movements, others' flow, others' ideas, others' behavior, whatever, like whatever it might be. It could also just be people that you don't necessarily have in your life, but people that you come across in your day-to-day life that is interfering with you a little bit. Again, believe in yourself and your own truth. That is your strength. When you continue to believe in the things that make sense to you, believe in the things that feels good to you, the things that feels good to you and the things that you want to do that. Because other people will always have an opinion about what you should be doing, or ideas, or whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be people who are judging you or criticizing you, but it could just be because they see something in you that you might not see. They see something that they can see potential in you, and they can see that if you did this and this and this, then this and this and this would happen. But it doesn't matter, because there will always be someone who sees something specific, and you can't follow along with what everyone else is saying or doing. You have to follow your own spark, your own light. You have to be like focused on your own, the center of, like, I have this feeling of that flame inside you, that's a kind of a center. There is just a feeling of this kind of, you're carrying this energy inside you. You're the one who is lighting that candle. You're the one who's carrying that candle. You have to guard it. You have to take care of it. You have to protect it, but not destroy it, and not smother it, not hide it away. So, like, imagine you're like holding this candle in a way that is lit, and people are blowing and doing things and saying things, but no matter what, like, that is your candle, that is your light. You're carrying it, you lit it, and you have the responsibility to keep it lit. And of course, sometimes there will be people who come into your life and they have a positive mirroring of you, or they have, like, they motivate you, they inspire you, or something like that. And it can be a way to strengthen that light within, that belief in yourself, someone who's supporting that, who's like lifting you up. But if they have a complete different idea on who you are or what you should be doing, then that's not good. That's not healthy for anyone, because that's their idea. And maybe got this card, which is like the circle is broken in a way. So what I'm feeling with this card is that this coming in contact with people who have a specific idea. If you are creative, for instance, and you create a specific thing, and people are suddenly saying, why don't you create this thing instead? Why don't you do it this way instead? It might make you feel a little bit not good enough, not like you're not whole in yourself, that gives you a feeling of, okay, there's something wrong with me, or I'm imperfect in a way. And that's very, very normal, of course. But I just want you to remember that you are whole. You can start to feel unwhole, or feel broken, or feel not good enough, because someone else sees that, okay, if you did this and this and this, then you would be whole. But the thing is, that's not the truth. The only way you can feel whole, or be imperfectly perfect, that is by following your own light, your own dreams, your own heart. Do the things that you enjoy, and like be really intuitive with yourself. Like really listen to what feels right to me, what feels right to me, what feels true to me, what is my truth. Because we all have our own truth, and And other people will always have their own truth about you or their own perception about you. But that's not your problem. That's their problem. So this, like, stop living up to other people's expectations. Stop pleasing other people. Just because they see something or they think that, oh, it could be better if you did this and this and this, it doesn't mean that what is happening now is not good enough. And I get the feeling that you're done pleasing. You're done pleasing people. You're not interested in pleasing people anymore. You have been pleasing people for your entire life, and you don't want that anymore. So continue with that. Continue to not please, because that's what's going to help you in the long haul. Continue to just only please yourself. What do I want? What do I need? What makes sense to me? What is my truth? And that will always be the very best thing you can do, the very healthiest thing you can do. And be in your own flow. Get away from people who like pull you into a negative direction or try and interfere with the things that you're doing. Maybe that means staying away from certain people or something like that. Is there something else we need to know? These are hard to mix. Is there other ways you can mix this? I can't swipe them. We got this card. This just spoke to me. So again, like there might be another. Here we have like two different contrasts, like green and blue, and over here they've been blended together a little bit, almost as if they're in a way that they're connected, but also separated in a way. But what this image represents, for me at least, is that you might like connecting with people or relating to people, talking to people. It might bring you a little bit of that past feeling of, as I said before, feeling unwhole, feeling broken, feeling not good enough, because you have this, that there's this old sense, this old part of you that is wanting to please and like be interested in them and like live up to their expectations, or like listen to them, have them in focus, and almost be a little bit infected by them or affected by them, that you're almost like, when I touch these cards, sometimes my hands get like dye on them or color paint on them. That's the feeling I'm getting, that sometimes when you interact with people, you feel like you're getting stained in a way from them. Just as this picture that the green has some blue on it, there's this feeling of you're being a little bit enmeshed with people, or just being very affected by them and by their opinions. Maybe that's it, that you easily feel judged or just affected by their energy, that you take it in. I continue to, the last many videos I've said those exact words, take it in, that you've been someone who's been taken a lot in and been affected by people a lot, and now you just want to focus on your own center and your own light, like protecting that light, making sure that no one blows it out or ruins it or anything like that. So taking care of your light, protecting your light without smothering it, without covering it, and being careful when it comes to people, being careful not to go into that old role of having to please, having to say the right thing, do the right thing, and always being so overly aware, instead of just like being in your own energy. Focus on yourself, focus on what feels good to you, be in your own thoughts, in your own feelings, instead of so much over in someone else. So it can sometimes be like you are like planting your own mind into their mind, and being so overly consumed with what they might be thinking or feeling, or what expectations they might have, or what they need from you, instead of just being in your own energy and being this flow again with the water card, that being in this flow, being in this, the magic that your being is, without having to focus on that other person. Like, your focus is you now. Okay, I hope you liked this reading. Let me know in the comments if it resonated, and I'll see you in the next one.